Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Pineapple and all is good. I got my pineapple. I'm ready to walk Frankfurt, Germany with my pineapple fruit.
Just saw something very interesting. Apparently, some books were burned in the plaza by the Nazis, and there's a memorial plate that explains that when you burn a book, you burn the soul of a man.
Yeah, and this plate is extremely powerful from the talking about this piece of history from 1930. And what I share a lot with the pineapple theory is books are what dumbbells are for the body, meaning that books are dumbbells for the mind. To see the positive in every single situation, you got to train their mind to make that happen. This is why it's important. It's like a training process, and reading is the continuum of the roots of a tree. So we become the roots and we flourish with the pages of a book. And when it shares everything that opens the mind and allows you to have a strong mind with philosophy or tools and concept, so you can think for yourself and be by yourself your own solution positively, and you have someone in a role of power that burns that down, it takes away who you are. And along with that, I also share that a bookshelf is one soul. So no more books, you're definitely taking away the soul of someone. So it's a really strong representation of what I share a lot of time in my writings on my blog.
It is said that when you burn books, you burn one soul. From Earth Timeline, a handful of eras burned books. On the picture, a remembrance from the 1933-1945 era seen in old Frankfurt, Germany. Since thousands of years, books are known, acknowledged, and proven to be valuable for a positive growth of humans' mind to positively think for themselves. Those in a position of power and thinking for themselves know about the power of books because they also read books. When their need to dominate and feel stronger rises, books are burned with the purpose to control society's minds. The emotional illusions with life and time are strong when books are burned. Surrounded by what is more modern, a corner of what was a castle in Frankfurt is still standing tall, like a pineapple. To stand tall requires taking care of your wellness in the emotional illusions of life and time. Because life is positive and negative forces requiring balance, a philosophy trackable since the 14th century BC. Training your mind to see the good in every situation is good for your wellness, and keep the pineapple balance on your inner foundation. Books are what dumbbells are for the body. Therefore, books are dumbbells for the mind. Reading often is a workout for your mind, and each time you open a book, you are opening your mind. Each book you read is like a seed, and you become the continuum of a tree. You flourish from your reading. Proving to yourself just how strong you are is a beautiful thing. Bloom and be positively curious. One cannot outgrow themselves. One's bookshelf is one soul. What if I told you that reading was my challenge when in elementary and high school? Well, it's true, not because I can't read, but because I could not focus. I had great grades for speaking and writing, which is interesting because from 2020 to 2022, I wrote 5 books of the pineapple theory along with a never recycled daily inspiration of 250 to 500 words on social media and my blog, plus a need to speak publicly. Because reading was my challenge, I started writing. Here's a coaching tip. If you don't read, write. This will push you to read what you wrote, and from there, the training process of your mind starts. Deep dive your mind with the Be Possibly Curious concept of the pineapple theory, and reading what is not from your pen becomes more efficient. Have you ever noticed that the pattern that the most successful people tend to read a lot? awesome leaders or awesome readers. Often shared by the pineapple theory, you are the leader of your life, and you are positively the solution. What if humans could live on Earth more positively, together, if they read more books? Quoted by Socrates, writing is the geometry of the soul.